Okay, so let's see. There we go. Finally, damn. Yo, I don't know what the heck what that was about. I swear it does that every time. Okay, we back. Um, so I already played week one or year one. Um, I ain't even gonna lie, I didn't want to show that. That was hell. Uh, but we here in week five of the second year, and um, doing pretty good. Probably gonna get all of these guys, most of them. I'm not entirely sure about this quarterback, even though he is a dog. Um, Probably one of the better dual threats that I've seen personally, especially with the speed on top at 6'4", 209 pounds. Yeah, he's an animal. I can't even lie to you. He is an animal. Um, and this other dual threat probably actually better. And it's just a simple fact that he's also a gem. Man, 94 speed. Never in my life seen something like this. And South Carolina's not even looking at him. I mean, Clemson or South Carolina, insane. I've never seen a quarterback this good. I've never seen a dual threat this good. 94 speed. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't care what quarterback I got right now in my lineup. Once I get him, he's gonna be the automatic starter. Man, my only thing is I just hope that he's not just an impact. He needs to at least be a star player. If he's not a star player, I'm gonna be so disappointed. And unfortunately, neither one of them really have any valuable mental abilities. So I really don't see any weakness with this guy, maybe besides the awareness and his throw under pressure. I guess because he's so fast, his break sack isn't that high, which, I mean, I guess that makes sense. But he's 6'2". I mean, the fact that both of these dudes is over 6 foot is crazy. Over 6'2" is crazy. I am going for more of a blocking tight end set. I'll always have one or two with some speed. I can't lie though. This gritty receiver, I mean, this gritty tight end, probably one of the better gritty tight ends that I've seen from last year and this year. He has 79 catching. His short and medium catching is really good. Pass and run blocking, really good. 6'3", 250. I mean, dude's an animal, honestly. And we should be getting him pretty much for free, which is also crazy. Um, I definitely really just needed a whole new defense, honestly. And I'm only going after one or two zone guys, but I only go after zone guys that are gems. I don't go after anybody else. Um, my only thing, I feel like that roller coaster ability really hinders a lot of these guys, honestly. But I always need at least one zone guy because I play man, but I just need one zone guy. Typically at that three, that nickel. Um, safeties is kind of just whatever, really. It's kind of just whatever we can get. Um, Typically, I usually go free safety as a box, and then strong safety is whatever, hybrid or coverage. I don't usually do two box safeties just because they can't jump, and I need at least one of them to be able to jump. As far as receivers go, I'm gonna be honest. I just don't think speed works this year. The way the man coverage is, I just don't think speed is working. So I think next year and after, we're just gonna go physical and gadget. Cause gadget can do everything. They can get all of the abilities. I mean, they can pretty much max out power, which is jumping, break tackles, and all of that for them. And then speed, it kind of depends on the speed. Speed can be 50-50, but receiving, like the catching and route running is all top tier. They can always be top tier. So I'm gonna go more leaning that way. Like I said, I want a strong run game. So my tight ends, they're not gonna be super fast, but they're gonna be able to catch the ball if they need to. But they're all gonna be able to run block. I don't care. Run blocking is literally more important than any run and pass blocking. I don't know why those physical route runners are so dominant in this game, like that first year, whatnot, but I don't care for none of that. I need pass blocking tight ends because we be getting killed out there. I'm probably not gonna up their speed that much. I'm probably just gonna focus on catching and power. So, um, yeah. Uh, honestly, I'm probably just gonna go after a lot more athletes because the athletes are really slept on. The fact that they got speed rushing out athletes on the D line is crazy. S- Athletic speed rushers is insane. Could you imagine putting this guy at tight at linebacker? Yo, he's gonna knock somebody's head off. I mean, that 72 tackling isn't about to knock anybody's head off, but that just seems like such a cheat code. Honestly, that's like really a Harold Perkins type, except he's 261. So, but the fact that they really giving these dudes speed like that, I mean, he's not the fastest, so he would definitely stay on the D line. But just imagine putting an athlete, because you know the athletes, you can switch them around, put him at D line or something. Joe, just imagine him. I mean, put him at like D tackle or really anywhere if they're good enough. 6'5", yo, he may not have the most strength, but him just being faster than a center or a right guard alone, automatic cook. Uh, that's really what my focus is. So my outside, I like playing 4-3 personally. Um, my my actual outside D line, I want power, and then my D tackles, I'm going more so for speed. So speed or edge. Um, I don't know. I can't decide. I really can't decide. I'm gonna be honest. I can't decide. It's either gonna be gap or speed. I don't know. Let me not lie. I really don't know. Cause I'm not even sure if I'm gonna get some of these guys. So not entirely sure. But I think since I got these two speed rushers, I'll probably get rid of the gap guys. But I can't lie, man. Those gap guys, they be messing the game up. Yeah, I can't lie. I don't need them like that. I ain't gonna lie. Like they not hitting like I thought they was gonna be. And the fact that they already bust. Yeah, I can't lie. I can't have that. I can't have a whole bunch of busts. Now, athletic contact seeker. I can't lie. This might be a game changing build. I can't lie. Especially since he's a gem. This might be a game changing build. He's got speed. For some reason, he can't break tackles, but he's 6'2", 225. He's really a Derrick Henry. He got some speed. Change it. I've never seen change of direction that bad though. 70 change of direction. I can't lie. That's a little scary, but I might end up putting him on the D line. Even though he's not going to have a lot of strength, I still might end up putting him on the D line if I get him. If I get him. Corners, I kind of just follow the archetype of corners. As far as what we had last season, so straight man to man. Um, at least for the most part, 1, 2, 3, and then we will always have a zone guy at least, and maybe one or two zone guys, and go from there. Cause I need at least some guys with some zone coverage. So bump and run. I mean, honestly, for me, it's really I ain't gonna lie. I didn't realize his change of direction is that bad. 81 change of direction. He might be. I didn't realize that. Yo, the bump and run. I didn't realize their change of direction was so bad this year. 81. Well, he's a 3 star, so maybe that's why. Um, I'm really looking for press, but 3 stars aren't gonna have good press. These guys actually have. I can't even lie. I was gonna say they have pretty good man. I mean, pretty good tackling, but I can't lie. Their tackling is trash. Um, athletic physical route runner. Oh, this is a tight end. Oh, I didn't realize that. I thought this was a receiver. This is actually a tight end. I'm picking him up just because nobody want him, really and truly. So, I mean, I should have known this was a tight end. I mean, he's 250. No receiver is 250. So, he'll probably be the only one just because I'll probably get him for free over BYU. Um, all of these guys at the bottom, no one was really going after them like that. So I just figured I would put my hand in there and see what's up. So I got hours to spare apparently. So let me, cause I need to. Oh, I don't have scholarship money like that though. Let me wait. How do I wait? What was this? Okay, who is this guy? This is the thumper. Do I really? Mm, no one's really trying to get him. Mm, I'll put it at like 80, cause he's not. I'm gonna put it. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna put it at 105. Uh, I'll put it at 115, just to see if I can be in the running at least. Honestly, and we'll go from there. He's not great, but I will say 84 hit power is decent, and then his tackling is decent. I can work with everything else as far as coverage and whatever. He might end up just being a blitz guy for real. So, uh, we'll see. So yeah. We playing Northwestern. They're actually 3-1 right now. We're number one right now, so that's good. We are playing in the Big Ten, and wow, hold on, hold on, 17-9. That's a terrible score. It is in Heisman, so yeah. The schedule is what it is. I don't change the schedule to be honest. So we only get one SEC team, and yeah, everybody else is Big Ten, man. Everybody. Our goal every year is to beat USC, and I'm gonna be honest, USC is a very tough team to beat. Uh, Michigan, very tough. And the good thing is, the only team that we have to face on the road out of those three is USC. We get all of these guys at home, so that's amazing. To be honest, we got our hardest matchups at home, really. But our goal every year is to beat USC because if we don't, that's our ass as far as job security. that's probably that'll probably get us cooked. So, oh, let me not. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what Northwestern is about. I do like their jerseys though. Their jerseys are tough. Um, they got some they got some interesting stuff. I ain't gonna lie. That's hard. The black, that's tough. I kind of like that goth thing they got going on. I wish UCLA had an all gold jersey. I feel like they really slacking there. But yeah, let's get into it.
There is no more
I'm so glad
picturesque
that update
stadium
came
in
out.
all of sports than the
Cause
Rose Bowl. We're here for week
the
5
struggle's
of EA
real.
Sports College Football. It's the Northwestern Wildcats and the UCLA Bruins.
The
Reese
struggle is
Davis,
real,
David
man.
Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth.
Beautiful
Holly Rowe is
Rose
down on the sidelines, and we check in with
Stadium.
her right now.
I
Rose
caught up
Bowl
with
Stadium.
Northwestern's head coach before the game,
It's a clear
bringing his
sky.
team
Only
in on
70
the
degrees.
road against a
It's
very
chilly.
good team, ranked in the top 25. They have everything it takes to compete. This is a big matchup that fans are
Turn
excited
that
to see,
off.
but he
Only
said
reason
we
I
have to
turn that off
execute early and
is to an
eliminate
extent
mistakes at the
you
line of
them
scrimmage.
keep going
Guys, back to you.
where they're going.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup.
And when they slow down, it kind of throws me. Actually, because I got a pocket passer, I think that might be this. Might just
And
keep it
it'll be a
safe.
touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Wildcats offense will get
Might
first
just
crack
keep
at it
it.
here.
I might keep
And
that
there
on.
he is, this
I
senior
change it
wide
depending
receiver,
on who my
coming off
quarterback
a
is.
splendid
If I have a
performance, more
dual
than
threat, I'll
100
probably turn
yards
it off.
receiving and a couple of touchdowns.
See, the only thing that I hate is I gotta change this every single game. And if I'm not mistaken, Northwestern plays a really option type game. So so we're gonna have to get on him pretty quick.